Placing someone close to you and observing whether they remain respectful and cautious is a wisdom for understanding human nature. Here, respect is not just superficial politeness but genuine respect, seriousness, and self-discipline. Through daily details, such as how they handle small tasks, respond to others, and manage their words and actions, we can glimpse their true character. A person's attitude often reveals itself in the smallest details. Only through long-term observation and daily details can we determine whether someone is consistent and trustworthy. First, bring the person close to you, assigning them a role such as an assistant, aide, or cohabitant, and observe their daily behavior. Close contact allows for a more intuitive assessment of their attitude and behavior, helping to determine if they are trustworthy and worth cultivating. Second, assign them routine or mundane tasks and observe how they complete them. Through these tasks, assess whether they have a serious and responsible attitude and strong execution skills. Third, observe their words and actions during daily interactions to determine if they are respectful, cautious, and possess good character and interpersonal skills. Fourth, observe them over a long period to see if they consistently maintain a respectful and cautious attitude. This provides a more comprehensive understanding of their stability and consistency. Let's look at how this method is applied in real life. For example, in the workplace, a CEO needs to select a senior executive and decides to first have the candidate serve as an assistant. This allows the CEO to observe the candidate's daily work attitude, whether they are punctual, attentive, and respectful toward colleagues. After a long period of observation, the CEO finds that one assistant consistently performs well and is eventually promoted to a senior executive position. Through close observation, the CEO confirms the candidate's abilities and character. In education, suppose you are a teacher who wants to cultivate a class monitor's sense of responsibility. First, assign the monitor daily class tasks, such as collecting and distributing homework and organizing class activities. Second, through observation, the teacher notices that the monitor consistently collects and distributes homework on time and carefully records the completion status of classmates. When organizing activities, the monitor proactively coordinates tasks among classmates to ensure smooth execution. The monitor not only demonstrates responsibility, but also excellent organizational skills. This proves that assigning routine tasks can test a person's sense of responsibility and execution ability. In interpersonal relationships, a couple wants to test each other's sincerity and care through daily interactions. First, during their time living together, they observe whether the other respects their time and space. For example, when one is busy, the other takes the initiative to share household chores and offers encouragement. Or, during discussions, both remain patient and respect each other's opinions. This demonstrates mutual sincerity and care, strengthening their relationship. When applying this method, keep these 4 points in mind. First, avoid excessive interference. Maintain an appropriate distance during observation to prevent the person from feeling monitored or pressured. Second, evaluate fairly. Use objective evaluation criteria to avoid bias affecting judgment. Third, focus on details but avoid being overly critical. Pay attention to attitudes toward details but allow for reasonable mistakes without demanding perfection. Fourth, provide timely feedback. After observation, give feedback, acknowledge strengths, point out areas for improvement, and help the person grow. This lesson focuses on understanding a person's attitude and character through close observation of daily details. The core lies in observing respect, caution, and self-discipline, applicable in fields such as the workplace, education, and interpersonal relationships. Through daily details, such as how they handle small tasks and respond to others, we can glimpse their true character. The lesson uses practical examples to help learners master this method and improve their ability to understand and judge human nature.